back to my channel. Today I'm a kitty cat. I'm a cat. And I dance. You know, like that. So today I am barefaced and wearing my little headband because I thought for today's video I would go over my skincare routine. I did have some other videos like my Project Pan videos, my Pan That Palette video, but I went to go edit them and the sound quality was horrible. So I am going to re-record those, but I thought until then, for now, I would just go over my skincare routine, show you what I'm using, things that I'm enjoying, and the order in which I put them on my face. So, before we get started, if you have not already, I hope you'll click that subscribe button. I'm working on posting again. It's been a while. You know, vacation took over, and summer, and laziness, and then all this drama in my life. And now I'm back. And so I wanted to, again, last week I wanted to kick things off with Project Pan videos, but those didn't work out. And because I work a job during the week, I didn't have time to fix those. But for now, we'll just jump into it. First thing, and I purchased this, when did I purchase this? Oh, I think during the Sephora sale. So this is the Freck Beauty Cactus Water Cleansing Lactic Acid Toner. And so I used this morning and night. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of it. I have been testing it out. I do really enjoy it. I thought it was a very nice toner. You can feel the tingling. I like to feel something with something deep in my soul with my products. So I just put it on a little Shiseido cotton pad. You don't have to do that. You don't have to buy them. I just like to. And usually I cut them in half. But again, I'm busy. So we're just using a whole one. And I've got my mirror here. Also, I am finally using my beautiful Hello Kitty Impressions vanity mirror. I purchased this around January because it was on sale. Okay, there we go. Done. Let that sink in. So I purchased this from Costco because it was on sale and I really wanted one and I love everything Hello Kitty. So I was like, I must have this mirror. Purchased it, and every time I would charge it, it would die. And I couldn't figure out why is it not working. I threw away the instruction manual because I thought it was a mirror, it's straightforward. But I couldn't figure out why it was dying. Well, I was charging down here. So I thought this part charges the mirror part. It doesn't. It is a wireless base. So you can put your phone there. There's a mirror that came with it, like a little purse mirror that lights up that came with it. So I was charging it there. And that doesn't do anything for the mirror. I guess I'll just turn off the light. So there's a little port here that I did not realize until I finally got fed up with looking at it and never using it and said, okay, I'm going to find out how the heck to use this. And then I Googled for about an hour to find the instruction manual, and it said plug it in the back. So I felt kind of dumb. But I figured it out, and now I get to use my beautiful mirror, so I'm very excited. So, that's dried. I usually give it like 30 seconds to dry down, and then I go in with my essence, because yes, I still believe in an essence. I'm a dry girl. I guess I should have gone over my skin type. I'm dry to normal, especially with my skincare routine. I'm usually pretty normal. Don't have a lot of blemishes. I've got redness. That's just kind of thing. Half Irish. I just get red. So, touch my face, it gets red. It just gets angry. So then, this is the Hanskin Real Complexion Hyaluron Skin Essence 5-in-1. Okay? Here's our little bottle. Clearly, I just opened this bottle. I just finished the I'm From Rice Toner, and that will be in my empties video, which will be coming soon, because I am back on track. Hopefully I am back on track. I am going on vacation again. I know that sounds very glamorous, but I don't really go on vacation usually this often, and I really wasn't planning on it during our high COVID numbers, but my mom is coming home from Korea and we are going to Ohio to see my grandparents, and we had planned this thinking that everything was going to be somewhat better by now. with the vaccines and everything. And they're not. So there's that. Oh, also, I'm wearing my Demon Slayer shirt. I bought this off of Etsy. I was so excited. I'm trying to do either like really inexpensive shopping when it comes to clothes, or I'm buying from Etsy. I'm only going to invest if it's helping a small business. And so I bought this shirt because I love Demon Slayer. I love everything Demon Slayer. I should have had my painting up. My husband, for our anniversary, commissioned somebody to paint me a Nezuko painting because I love Demon Slayer so much. I'm obsessed. I can't help it. Okay. And now that the essence has dried, my skin's already looking really plump. The number one thing my number one skin concern is my smile lines, and there's really nothing I can do about that. Like my redness, there's not much I can do about that besides hydrate and whatnot. I occasionally have some hormonal breakouts, but I haven't had horrible hormonal breakouts in years. So this is usually how my skin is. I don't know if it's because of my skincare routine. I know how many years ago? Like 3 years ago, I had a horrible hormonal acne breakout situation. There was lots of scarring too. It was a horrible thing. And they've definitely gone down, but you can still kind of see some of the scarring here and there. So that's when I really started getting into skincare and doing multiple steps and just trying to take care of my skin and keep it hydrated as much as possible. Then on to serums, and these possibly are repetitive, but they're working, so I'm just sticking with it. So I always like to have their stuff on this, of course. This is the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Serum, and this was an anniversary edition I bought in Korea a couple of years ago, I think 2019. Yeah, 2019. But I mean, I've been using it ever since then, and this is how much I still have. Okay, this stuff doesn't go away, and I use it most nights, every morning, things like that. So I put 1 or 2 pumps in my hand, then I mix in the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops, and I just got this in a kit, some holiday kit. So I purchased that with the toner, the day cream, like the day water cream thing, and then the serum. And it was great. I mean, I've only used the cream and the serum so far. I haven't used the toner, but one of these days I'll get around to it. And I just kind of like to wipe that in and then press it in. It does make my skin a little sticky, but I don't mind that feeling. So these are the serums I use during the day. I also use the green tea serum at night, most of the time. And then for my eye cream, I have the Good Molecules Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. I had this in a favorites and fails, I think, and this just wasn't my favorite. I'm just using it because I got it in one of those kits. What was it? Oh, the Trenmood Takeover box. And so I was like, well, I purchased it. It's not breaking me out. It's not making my under eyes angry. So why don't we just continue to use it? So that is me using this eye cream until it's gone. So that's why it's so crinkled, because I'm like, I really need to know when is it gone. Do not recommend. But it's an eye cream. It's not like it's doing anything terrible. So there's that. Then, oh yeah, I was gonna say, if you watched my Project Pam video, but that's not it. I will redo that one. But currently my skincare product is the Nature Republic Aqua EX Super Aqua Max. And this is just another product I bought in Korea 2019. And I love this stuff, but I keep starting it and then going and trying different products. So I thought this is too much. So I thought I'll actually finish this because I'm also kind of hoarding it. It's a really good dupe for the, what is that? The Tatcha water cream. Like, it's the exact same consistency. It has the exact same smell. It's great. I probably could put it in a Tatcha water cream jar and nobody would know the difference. And it just feels so nice and refreshing on my skin. Makes it look so hydrated. So, finally, my last step. I know that's how many. Oh, I didn't even go over my cleanser. In the morning, I just use the Bioderma. Put a picture somewhere. Excuse me. The Bioderma micellar water. Take everything off. And then I go in with everything else. So that's cleanse, tone, essence, serum, eye cream, regular cream, and SPF. So I guess that's 7 steps. But I don't mind it. I have the time in the morning. I make the time. Okay? Treat yourself. This is discontinued, so I feel kind of horrible for mentioning this because this is the best SPF I have ever tried. I think this was also in that same favorites video as the eye cream, and this was a favorite. They have discontinued the Innisfree Blueberry Rebalancing Watery Sun Cream. So after this, I will be using, there's a few other Innisfree SPFs I bought in a panic while I was on vacation this summer. And there is one that I'm using, I don't remember what it's called, should have grabbed it, but it's very similar. And I mean, I will miss this one. Look how perfect this is. It's just another layer of hydration. There is no white cast. Sorry, I'm tugging at my skin. I know I probably shouldn't do this. But there is no white cast. It just looks beautiful and perfect and watery. Okay? And then they discontinued it. And yes, I usually do 2 layers because Gothmista on YouTube. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. I'll link her down below. But I loved watching her skincare videos. I started watching her around the time that my skin was freaking out back in 2017. That was 4 years ago. That was not 3. That was 4. Wow. How times have changed. But anyways, yeah. So my skin freaked out in 2017. That's when I started watching a bunch of YouTubes for skincare. And that's when I started really getting into skincare and liking to try new products. So I'm usually trying new products pretty frequently. My skin really doesn't freak out anymore. So I kind of have the luxury of being able to try a bunch of products out and nothing's going to freak my face out. And if it does, that's when I know that it's bad. Because, I mean, my face, it doesn't do anything. Okay, besides the scarring, there's nothing. It just, this is how it is all the time. Thank you, genes. Thank you, Mom, for your good genes. I would be so sad if I didn't have lovely skin. That's not true. I would figure it out. I mean, like, there are so many people on YouTube who have acne and they find beautiful ways to cover it up and look flawless and yeah. So I would figure it. That's what makeup is for. So this is what my skin usually looks like when I go in with all of my products. And I know there's this big thing going around. I mean, it's not really a thing, but people are talking about, I don't really need a primer anymore as long as you have a good skincare routine. I usually still use, I mean, of course, because it's in my project pan, I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip primer, but I do like a gripping primer, especially because I've put probably every hydrating product on my face you can imagine. So then to go over my nighttime skincare routine, I do not have it because it is currently empty. I do have to pick out, which I'm very excited about, but I have to pick out a new First Cleanse, what breaks down all my makeup. I was using the DHC picture somewhere. There will be a picture. The DHC cleansing oil, and that was great. I'm really sad it's gone. I bought it during a 21 Days Beauty sale, so it was 50% off. Always get your sales, guys. So that was the first step in my makeup routine, but now I have to grab a new one out of my backups. I don't want to talk about how many backups I have. It's probably bad, but, you know, I go through them regularly. It'll probably be the Pharmacy Green Clean or something along those lines. Then, for my second step, I'm currently using another product I purchased during the 21 Days Beauty sale. Which year? I don't remember, but always get your products on sale. This is the Derma Doctor Wrinkle Revenge Antioxidant Enhanced Glycolic Acid Facial Cleanser. And the lady, I wasn't going to buy anything that day. At least not for the sale. I went into Ulta that day, and it was the 21 Days of Beauty sale. I needed something. Maybe it was leave-in conditioner. Maybe it was my favorite, what is this called? Hairspray. Maybe it was my favorite hairspray because I buy the Bumble and Bubble hairspray and then the IGK leave-in conditioner. And I always buy them from Ulta to get those points. So I was in there getting one of my regular things. And the lady, the brand ambassador person was there, and she was telling me all about this and what are your main skin concerns. And I told her that I have fine lines on my forehead and fine lines under my eye and these smile lines. And smile lines are my number one thing that I'm just trying to always get rid of. And she said, oh my god, this is a miracle cure, get it. So I'm mostly trying to use this up because this little pump, ready? This is the hardest pump. Okay, that's the most product it's ever pumped out since I've had this. Usually it's like one little, maybe it's because I'm holding it like this. It's usually really, really tiny. So I have to pump, and to get it all out. And it's a pain in the butt. So I just want to use it up and get rid of it. I mean, it's fine, and I don't think it's doing anything different to my skin. It's okay. I can tell that it's a little bit better, my smile lines. Sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder. So I guess they're a little bit better, but I don't know if I would really suggest this or not. I don't think it's doing that much. But it's fine. It helps, yet again, take another layer off, gunk off my face, so I like that. So I cleanse with that. That's my 2 cleanses. I'll get a cleansing oil, finish off with that. Then I'll use my same toner at night. Okay. Same essence. Han Skin. I'm really testing this out. Another Ulta 21 Days of Beauty purchase. Sales. Get your sales. Then I go in with my, first I go and pump 2 pumps of my Innisfree here. And then I take the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow and I pump 1 pump of this into my hand with the serum and I mix it together. It's very lovely. Exfoliation is important. And then my night creams. So for my eye night cream, I use the Pharmacy Do It All Total Eye Cream. I love this stuff. It is so hydrating. It's like a green, light green, creamy consistency. I guess it's coming off white there, but it's just really, really nice and hydrating. So good. Love this eye cream. It feels so nice, especially in the winter. My under eyes just get really dry in the winter. I feel like my whole face just gets the worst, real dry. So I'm all about extra hydration, and I love that for all year round. And then finally, because it's summer, I'm kind of normal right now. I'm hydrated enough throughout the day that I can afford to do a water cream. So this is the Believe the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. And it's a little watery. I probably wouldn't be able to use this. I mean, it's just not as thick as I usually would use in the winter, but it's a great night cream for summer. This could probably be a day cream for me in the winter. That's how dry it gets. My forehead peels in the winter. Every year, there's at least like one day where it starts flaking. That's when I'm just very sad. So that is my skincare routine for morning and night. And this is what my skin looks like after I do my morning routine. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to share some of the products I'm using, things I love, things I'm just trying to get out of my collection. But for the most part, I mean, it's skincare. Nothing's causing my skin issues, so I happily would use all of these products if somebody handed them to me for free. Would I repurchase all of them? I think I wouldn't. I think 2. I think there are 2 products I wouldn't repurchase, and then everything else are staples. So, thank you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you all later.